Hey Lars, does this feel in any way like a trap game to you, or do you feel like you need to remind your guys after the way's over to win? These guys are still
Trap?
Yeah.
In what, like we shouldn't be ready to play hard tonight?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
If that's our mindset, we're in a whole lot of trouble tonight. That team works.
Yeah.
If we start going by other teams' records, or we start getting an arrogance, I want us to play with confidence, but it's that fine line between arrogance and, we'll get it fed to us. If we're not ready tonight, I'm telling you, we watch them play St. Louis. They played a good game. They play hard. So I really hope nobody's got their head. I shouldn't have to remind them about that.
Yeah. You just scrap what happened on opening night, everything, forget that game?
That's so long ago.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, that wasn't an 8-2 game.
Right.
It was not an 8-2 game, and they knew it. I talked to leadership the next day. We scored. We were opportunistic, but that wasn't an 8-2 game. I know that for a fact.
Brad, we've talked so often about the comebacks and being able to come back from a goal or two down. Have you put more emphasis on not putting yourself in that situation, on get that first goal, or does that not matter to you?
No, these games are playing out the way they play out. To me, I go by the process and how we're playing. And a lot of these games, we're playing hard. You don't design it like that, and it's a recipe for disaster if you keep doing it. You just can't keep doing that and being behind. So, but as long as we're competing, playing hard, and doing the things we're supposed to be doing, then, hopefully we build some leads and we play the right way when we have it. I can't dictate how it's going to go. I don't have a crystal ball, but I want to make sure we're playing the right way. That's the most important thing. In a lot of these games, I feel like we're playing the right way. And sometimes you're going to have to come from behind. And it helps to know that you can stick with it. And, that game the other night against Detroit, that second period, I mean, we were coming and coming and coming. And it could have been a point of frustration, or start forcing things, or start overpassing, and we didn't. We stuck with it. We got the 2 goals, got it tied, and then we went down again. Detroit played a much better third, and it was an even third, but we found a way to win, and those are important games.
You mentioned
Go ahead. I was just going to say, you sticking with the same lineup as Monday?
I am, yep.
Yeah. That means, obviously, Danforth gets a second game. We talked a little bit about him yesterday. Are you excited to kind of see what that line can do again tonight?
Yeah, we'll see. It's now he's got his first one under his belt, but I'd love to see the line get rolling offensively too. I think there's something there with that line. They should be able to produce too.
Yeah, Max was saying yesterday that he feels great actually at this point, which, I mean, with that much time off, I guess there would naturally be some concern about the legs, or like, where are you at on where he's at physically right now?
The way we were playing the last week and a half when he was here, it allows me to be patient with him. He wants to play, and I love that he wants to play, and I'm sure he really wants to play here because he played here and the whole thing, but I don't make the lineup because of he played here or didn't. We've played well, we've played hard, they deserve to play, and I think it gives Max, I can get him on the ice 3 more times. In that protocol, you're doing nothing for 10 days. He's had 1 team skate. So I love his enthusiasm that he wants to play, but the smart move here, I think, is to wait and give him some more ice time and just help him get his legs and his lungs back.
I was going to ask about Danforth as well. I think he had 6 hits on the score sheet,
Mm-hmm.
and not a lot of ice time as well. But he's not the biggest guy in the world. Is he afraid that he's not afraid to play aggressive and try to, make that part of his game happen?
Yeah, I think that's in his DNA when you talk to him, and I think in camp he didn't show that. And I want him to. He can make plays, he can score, but I want him to be on his toes. I want him to be assertive, and I want to notice him. And I noticed him in all the right ways.
Yeah. Goalie is
Same goalie.
Same goalie.
Yep.
We never got your final opinion on the blue pads. You said you'd tell us after the game.
We won. I love him. Love him.